Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. One in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kick to get this one underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. The give out of the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Just feeds the running back. Breaks the tackle. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Barnett. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Dukes are moving quickly down the field. It's a draw. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Dukes moving quickly to the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
On the play. 4th down coming up. Here we go. That's the end of the first quarter. And after 1, we're scoreless.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got it, and they convert. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. And the Dukes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And those are the plays you dream about. You blitz, you bring the absolute lumber. Those big hits, man, those can set the tone. And that makes a decision for this offensive player. Do I really want to go near that guy again?
Looking to throw, it's Barnett. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Price. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You've got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And they'll down this punt just inside the 40-yard line. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Comes out throwing on first down. Hubs it downfield. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Finds the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Gets it out fast. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right. And hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Back to pass, it's Leonard. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Got the quick pass. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, he'll fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection.
James Madison, 7, Notre Dame, 6.
lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain. So I need to do to attack this defense.
Taking some punches.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
On second and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Quickly complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And how about the philosophy of this team? Aggressive, aggressive, and more aggressive. You got the lead. You're winning, right? And you don't have to kick an onside. But I'm kicking an onside, and they get it. Nice aggressive mindset, and it's rewarding.
Quickly to the tight end. And